Story 2, Keep Your Eye on the Ball, Leadership and Building Strength. Written by Kylan Reynolds, illustrated by Canna Reynolds, narrated by Caleb Hing. After school, as I walk out onto the field to start warming up, I see my teammate Caden. I say hey to him and he waves back, but says nothing. This has been going on for weeks. I'm supposed to be the star quarterback, the team leader, and I can barely get my teammates to even talk to me. We have our final game of the season tonight, and I don't have a good feeling about it. Our team has been really disconnected after we lost the last game 21-28. We need to get back on track, to feel like a team again. Unfortunately, according to Coach Taylor, the football coach, it's my job as team captain to unite the team. Unite the team? What does that even mean? And how am I supposed to do that? I just hope I don't let the team down tonight. Later in the afternoon, as the game gets closer and closer, I'm starting to get nervous because I know that if the team doesn't work well together, Coach Taylor will blame me. I start to think of ways I can get the team to unite, but come up with nothing. In the locker room, the silence is so loud. No one is fist bumping or helmet butting or shouting encouragement to the team. Nope, just awkward side eyes and silence. Soon enough, we are running through the tunnel onto the field, and I can still feel the tension between the players. As we start the game, everything is a mess. The running backs are dragging their feet, the wide receivers have butterfingers, and with every touchdown made by the other team, it feels like everyone is just irked. I think, are you kidding me? How can this get any worse? At halftime, we are losing 31-7. As the cheerleaders run onto the field to perform their stunts, we retreat back into the locker room, feeling very defeated. At the start of the game, Coach Taylor told me he was feeling sick, which pretty much meant I was on my own. I glanced at the scoreboard before going into the locker room and decided I had to do something or we would end up losing big time. Okay team, gather round, I start, hoping at least someone will listen to me. To my surprise, everyone kind of looks up, which I take as a good sign. We need to focus, so I want all of us to spend the next 5 minutes of this halftime talking out our issues with each other. I know it will be awkward, but we have to do something. The whole team sits there for a moment and thinks. Then the first brave person speaks. Hey Aaron, I know it was you who dropped my phone and cracked the screen. I just don't know why you didn't own up to it. And with that, the whole locker room erupts in discussion, apologies, and acceptance hugs. After our 5 minutes of discussion are up, the room feels a lot more relaxed and less tense. We spend the rest of our halftime break going over the plays and stretching. Stretching is really important in football because when we play, our muscles get really tight because of how much running and jumping we do. And if we don't stretch, we can damage our already sore muscles. As we head back onto the fields, I feel a lot better about my leadership skills as captain of the team. We feel united again, everyone high-fiving and laughing with each other. I don't always do a great job of being in charge, but I think I did a pretty good job today. I think Coach Taylor would be proud. We ended up coming back to tie the game, but lost in overtime by a field goal. Still, the team is tight again and ready for next season. Checkpoint 2, question 1. Why is it important for Anthony and all athletes to stretch their muscles? Checkpoint 2, question 2. How does Anthony help the team work together? Question 3. What do you think are the qualities of a good leader? Please leave your response in the comments. Checkpoint 2, question 4. How are you a leader at school, at home, or in other activities? If you are not a leader right now, how do you think you can become one?